And we reach the most awaited destination of the trip.
Figuratively sacred teach students on a wicked training.
Spellida?
Right now, we will have hidden talents. Just like
Potter, the boy who lived, the boy who survived by the seat of his pants. Rum Salazar.
That's Gryffindor.
It was love that saved the other Harry, not
No, not inside the shop. You're just going to clean up
That'd be cool.
Make some noise! It's Bumblebee! Autobots on guard! Looking powerful, Bumblebee. Well, thanks, I did polish him. Next time.
Matt, stroller.
Think the Autobots can protect you? The silly little talisman. I am the Lance Knight.
Okay, guys, fill it up! Oh, Dad, we love you! Oh, you're such a good son! Whoa! Hey, you there, Mr. Butterfingers! Be careful with that! Hang on, everybody! This is what am I? This is so exciting! Oh, watch where you're going! We're going to go wrong! Hang on, everybody! That's weird. It's like the river just studios in the world. So feel free to take tons of pictures, Instagram, Twitter about our tour. Tag Universal Studios Hollywood, hashtag Miles the Tour Guide, M-I-L-E-S the Tour Guide, that's right. On Twitter, basically famous, right? Look, if I'm not famous enough for you, that's okay, because we've got Jimmy Fallon from The Tonight Show here to say hi. Here he is. Jimmy Fallon. Oh, hey there. You made it.
Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece.
Thanks, Jimmy.
You've got the very best guide,
Miles Omaha.
and the greatest driver.
Monster.
They're the best. I love that. Even though
Miles Omaha.
owed me $5.
See, things.
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
That's right, a couple notes on safety before we're officially on our way. So, let's review, shall we? And we have our own sheriff station, post office, and again, all the trappings of a normal city, but we are not a normal city. Carl Lemley called this the strangest city on earth. He wasn't wrong, it's a weird place. In fact, nobody lives in our city. People pretend to, but they're called actors, and the places they pretend to live are called sets. The main places we build our sets are in sound stages. We're coming up on our largest sound stage. It was recently used for that Taylor Swift music video. Lots of singing and dancing. There was no tree there, no parking for an only sign, no grass on the ground. All of that is set decoration. Comes in for the day of production. When all that work is said and done, it looks B-E-A-U. Some sets are too iconic though, like this one on the left-hand side. You guys all recognize it. Always takes me back to the future. That is the famous clock tower that sent Marty McFly back in time at 88 miles per hour. Did you know the original ending to Back to the Future called for a nuclear power plant? They're going to steal plutonium, put it in the DeLorean, head back to the future that way? It's true. Well, Universal said we don't
If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
This mural on the left got added recently with some of our classic Universal monsters. Tristan Eden put it up, and he's been known for putting up these huge murals around the world. So we had him do this one. The monsters are very near and dear to our heart. They kind of started out that horror genre, and certainly the monster movie genre in the 1930s. It kept us afloat during that turbulent era. Well, folks, right now we're headed into our London Square part of our Metropolitan sets. Again, we create a lot of different types of Metropolitan looks, all within one area. This was also used to play India, Russia. So using an indie project, Criminal Minds Beyond Borders, Agent Carter. This is Cars from the Distant Future. It was 2015 in the movie. Wish I was driving those around in 2015. Flintstones vehicles here. You want to go way back in time, the first environmentally friendly cars. Invented by Elon Musk, big environmentalist back then. Fast and Furious vehicles out here. Hobbs and Shaw come to theaters this summer, August 2nd. That Jurassic World gyrosphere doesn't have any glass around it. What's up with that, Miles? It had glass in the movie. That glass was added digitally. You know why? Because real glass reflects the camera. That's no fun, right? Kind of ruins the illusion. Transformers vehicles, why that's not even a Universal franchise. Thank you, Paramount, we appreciate it, yeah. We work with them all the time. They've shot movies on our lot, they've got their Transformers ride in our park, thanks to Warner Brothers. Well, that classic flash flood effect has even been used in movies, music videos. On your screens, Big Fat Liar with Frankie Muniz, Amanda Bynes, Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, run the world, kid! Yeah, what do you got that?
We're actually shooting a commercial out here right now on your left-hand side in Old Mexico, where they shot the classic Three Amigos with Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, Martin Short. Nacho Libre with Jack Blackshot over there. Even Arrested Development and Westworld Season 1. I love that show. Speaking of Westworld, we're here in 6 Points, Texas, one of the most classic sets on the Universal lot. All these Western stars have moseyed down these streets at one time or another for classics like Destiny Rides Again with Jimmy Stewart. On your left-hand side, you can see all these wagon wheels, all these props that decorate these sets on a normal day. If we were really going to shoot on these sets, we put the dirt out there on the ground and decorate them with all these barrels and wagon wheels and stuff. Recently, Quentin Tarantino came out here to shoot his 9th film
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt were sitting out there on those Western sets, and you can see she does not look like she got much sleep last night at the Bates Motel. How you doing there, buddy? Did you just notice we were here? Uh-oh, that's a big scary knife. Okay, we are gonna check out of the Bates Motel. How about that? Norman, you don't need to come any closer to the jam there, buddy. How about you hide the knife? Not in someone, Norman. Okay, easy. Okay, back. That's good. Distance. We're gonna head up the Psychopath, ladies and gentlemen. Up to the Psycho House on the hill, built at 7/8 scale. You know, Psycho was shot in black and white, even though it was the color era. Hitchcock felt this made the movie scarier. And if you haven't seen Psycho yet, do yourself a favor. You guys aren't even paying attention to Psycho. You're too busy looking at the next set. Welcome to the incredible plane crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. Based on the book by H.G. Wells and the radio play by Orson Welles about an alien invasion taking over the Earth. That is a real 747 on the left-hand side. That's a real plane. 60 grand to buy it from the junkyard. Pretty good deal for a plane. $200,000 to get it shipped here on the back of flatbed trucks on freeways at night. Oh, big ordeal. Twice the cost of the plane. So let's do the math here. You're looking at about a $300,000 set. It was used for less than 4 minutes of the final film. And if I were you, I'd want to see some of those. So here they are. More from Steven Spielberg and Rick Carter on the set.
Our plane crash site set is a perfect example.
One of the biggest creative challenges that we faced on How the Grinch Stole Christmas was to bring the storybook world of Dr. Seuss to life. Some of the most talented artists in Hollywood worked for months to create a living, breathing Whoville.
Inside, they arrested him earlier today. See, he's still smiling for his mugshot. Look at him. Yeah. Big old toothy grin. They've got the best and brightest police boat scuba divers out there. The boys in blue. The deep blue, that is. Uh-oh. Do you see that? That is a fin in the water, isn't it? Okay, don't profile. It could be a dolphin. What do you see, buddy? Shark? Dolphin? Oh, jeez. Sorry, buddy. You had such guts being out there. Oh, there they are. Oh, no. Oh. That's a shame. Okay, folks. Stay seated. Keep your hands and arms in the vehicle. We're going to pull up here a little bit. Fun behind this dock with all these flammable gasoline barrels. Okay, that's not looking great, but don't worry about that. We got a bait buoy out there to catch the shark. Okay, he grabbed the buoy. Looks like he's dragging that whole dock with him, though. Uh-oh, is that a gas leak? Let's pull away from the flaming dock here, Oscar.
Whoa! Amazing!
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Bruce the Mechanical Shark. Well done, Bruce. Well done. Wow. Only shark in the world that can do the backstroke. Yeah, really. Credit where credit's due. Killing it out there, Bruce. Yeah. Hardest working shark in Hollywood. Working his tail off. You know, Bruce was really what they called him on set. Steven Spielberg named him after his lawyer. It's true. Yeah. There were a lot of jokes on set. That was to cover up for a lot of problems. That
If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
This mural on the left got added recently with some of our classic Universal monsters. Tristan Eden put it up, and he's been known for putting up these huge murals around the world. So we had him do this one. The monsters are very near and dear to our heart. They kind of started out that horror genre, and certainly the monster movie genre in the 1930s. It kept us afloat during that turbulent era. Well, folks, right now we're headed into our London Square part of our Metropolitan sets. Again, we create a lot of different types of Metropolitan looks, all within one area. This was also used to play India, Russia. So using the indie project Criminal Minds Beyond Borders, Agent Carter, all that. Add this to your Instagram story. I'm sure everything's going to be just fine. I'm so sorry. This is not my fault. It's San Andreas' fault. Goodness, no. Whoa! Hopefully nothing, any worse than this is gonna, oh no, oh jeez. Watch it out on your left-hand side. Boy, this is turning out to be a real train wreck of a tour. Uh-oh. Do I hear a sequel coming? You guys like sequels, all right? Let's get out of here, Oscar. Come on now. Quickly. Before they realize they have to be. Woo! Ladies and gents, you just survived Earthquake the Big One. You did great back there. Wow. Oh man, I do that 3-4 times a day. I freak out every time. You guys really kept it together. Very impressive, very impressive. You know what? They did use that exact same episode of Bones.
This is just a clear idea, otherwise we can't guarantee safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours.
Escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
That ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of tonight.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrating.
Sure, traced us. Ops can't hold it forever. Lenny, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Not very much.
Okay, well, Will is a great, good carry, very sharp.
No problem, Irish. Good hands. Everything is nice. Enjoy the park, everybody.